What's goody, YouTube frogs? We are out here grinding the WuWa 1.1 story quest. It's actually Huanglong 1 Act 7, but it's 1.1. You guys get it. If you guys are watching this, I'm sure you're well aware. Anyway, Jinzhsi just came out. Your boy just got lucky enough, got her at 34 pity. I'm stoked on that. And now we are hopping into the story quest. You guys should come join us on Twitch sometime. Shout out to all the homies over here on Twitch. Twitch.tv/NXRL. It'll be linked to the bio. Let's get into the story action. Let's go, baby. Act 7 coming in hot. All right, talking to our friends. Let's see what they got. Ooh, cutscene off rip. I like that.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
A cool little buddy?
I don't know.
Whoa. Oh, I forgot about this little guy.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark?
Wait, I'm actually really excited to learn more about this little thing.
So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
Huh.
Yes, back then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue.
Yo, what up, Blue? Thanks for the
Two
follow.
forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It
Cameraman's
reminded
doing the
me
people's
of
work.
how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with his body in a similar fashion. So, we took him to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know.
It looks pretty cool. I'll say that much.
It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
But can we use it in battle?
That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together?
So the little one can capture its own echoes?
And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens.
Okay.
So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
Yo, so interesting. What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, we have Taco Bell drops right now. So if you purchase a subscription or gift a subscription, you will get a code that you can use on Taco Bell's app or on the website for a Build Your Own Cravings box. All right, what is convergent codependency? I can't read, by
To put
the
it
way.
simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Dude, this is so, like, I'm very curious about all of this. All right, I think I understand. Can I buy a
Okay,
plush of it,
now
or...
Pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Jinzhou.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight.
It's hungry.
So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
And it lives inside of us. Like, kind of cool, but also, like, rather strange.
Don't look down on me.
Whoa, it
You'll
yaps!
regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Did not see that coming.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
Dude, cooler than a shiny. You sure you didn't add anything extra?
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination.
Super echoes.
Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiji, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
It can talk. It should just tell us.
Makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Dude, it's like going to a whole nother Pokemon region. Are you seriously buying all of this already?
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying.
Okay,
I'll
I'm
admit, the
convinced.
thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible.
Bro, it talks. Let's just ask
You can
it.
absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess.
I hate that they're talking about it like
So-
it's not right there.
Do you know where exactly he absorbed you?
Yes, thank you.
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask him?
Oh, because we have memory wipe. They know I don't remember.
Yeah, it happened before he lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
Come on, little buddy. You know, don't you?
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
It is kind of like happy.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question.
Oh,
Sorry to
Gian.
disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up.
Because if our memory got wiped, so did little one's
Maybe.
memory.
Maybe I was just sleeping inside him this whole time. So of course I don't remember.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
He's just a sleepy little guy.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast.
One's
So
in
I'll have
chat
to
if
crawl
that's
back
you.
in for more rest.
Wake up and immediately get tired and hungry.
I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
So do we control when we, like,
I thought
Suck
you'd
it
be
back
really
up,
different from the
or
usual ones
balls?
we see. Turns out you share a lot in common.
like does
So
this thing
you
act
probably don't know your
independently, or, like, are
denomination or
we in
nickname.
control of
No
it?
wonder everyone's been calling you the little one.
Denomination? What's that?
Yeah, what
The
up, Chris Ghost?
universally
Welcome.
agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
Mm-hmm. And what do we call the little one?
My denomination. It's. I don't know. Do I not have a name at all?
Damn.
What? No way! No way! That's not fair! If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one?
Because you're new. You're a
I don't
legendary
want to be
species.
called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all.
Chat. Hopefully we get to pick its name. That'd be sick.
How
It
about
kind
this?
of looks like a genie,
You help
but
me
a cat.
come up with a name,
an echo.
and I will let you have some of the food.
Oh,
There's nothing left.
damn. GG's to the food. All right, what's its name?
Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
I like this little thing. I don't know what we should be
Any?
calling it, right? But
No?
like, it looks interesting.
Yes, I want it now.
I hope it's strong.
Look,
Like, I hope it has
your
powers.
name's Chisha. Your name's
Chisha.
Yang Yang.
Yang
And
Yang.
you... Your name is...
Rover. Oh wait, Nix. That's
Heh.
me.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
Well, they asked me when I first downloaded the game. I just came up with it. It's my new name now.
With your old name,
Dude, it does
and
remind me of a
memories all
Digimon.
gone,
I'll be honest.
it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself, too. I'm really not asking much.
Dude, I kind of like the idea
I
of
just
us
want a
giving it a
name that
name, but I
sounds a
like
little
it
cool,
better if it just has a
little
name.
Special and epic and super smoking.
Like, if we gotta type one in, I don't know if I like that so much. But if there's like a few options, then like, okay. You having a name should make things easier.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say?
No.
Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's
Yeah,
too
sorry, Chicia, but
straightforward.
hell nah.
It's no better than calling me the little one.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call.
Orange.
Or maybe, since you can fly and you got those long ears, why don't you call yourself Righteous Raptor or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury?
Flying furry?
No, absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy?
Aware.
Why? I love it when people call me the Jinzhou Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
I like this little guy. Absolutely know this. Absolutely know that. What do you want? Tell me, little guy, or little one. Let's just make it simple. Why don't we call you Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
It is random.
You
Abby,
didn't just
why?
pick two random syllables, did you?
Abby means joy. It's what you bring to us. Honestly, this thing's a bit of a smart aleck, so I don't know if joy is the word I would use to describe it, but sure. You bring us
So,
joy because you be roasting
Is
Chicia.
it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
What?
Uh,
Come on, Abby. Cheer up. Isn't that a nice name? Do you love it?
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why, though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
Abby.
Abracadabra? I did say it's kind of like a genie. Abraxas.
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
Exactly. Because it's our little genie.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready?
Ready. Been ready.
Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Brother. I thought you didn't like that.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now.
All right, Abby. Imagine this is it. This is the whole 1.1 story. We just give this thing a
My
name,
is
concluding
Abby.
the act now.
You will not call me the little one again.
Sure.
Dude,
we
1.1
won't.
story
Got it.
patch goes crazy.
Well,
we gave that little
that
cat
didn't
thing a
work out.
name.
I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're
Abby.
back at square one. I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe
Seems like some
we can
foreshadowing.
start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Yeah, this is a really long-winded way of going about giving this thing a name and then showing us what it does.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
Happened so fast, I didn't really get a clear look.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
But there's no echoes
Well,
around.
since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
It'd be sick if its power was just get jacked. It like 10x's in size, it's huge. Doof, doof, doof. I don't mind questing being Yap Fest. Like, I like having, cutscene after
All
cutscene
right,
where we can just watch and
all
enjoy.
eyes on
It's like
me.
watching a show. Dope. Tears flared out. That was honestly sick, dude. Do it again.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
He's trying to go Super Saiyan! No, that's pretty cool, though. That's pretty cool. Imagine it just starts pooping its pants.
What? Did something happen?
It's strained too much.
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me.
Let's go beyond. Plus Ultra!
Back then, I just stood in front of him, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left.
So, you didn't really do anything.
It beat it with the power of intimidation.
No, I definitely did something.
We have to go fight Echoes
Like I
to
said,
see it happen.
I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
Okay, I understand.
So, maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
This is the Echo.
Yeah,
Sent
it looks
to
that way.
resolve all
You
the
can't
bad
even hold your
Echoes.
shape for
This
very long
thing,
yet.
num. And once Abby gobbles up
Hey,
bad
stop
Echoes,
looking down on
well,
me. Like
now
I
they
said,
don't
it
respawn.
was just a
Okay,
little
currently they have a
Really?
24-hour respawn timer. But once Abby
I
gets
think
to them,
about it,
it's Jover.
I just
Never to
stood
be back
there
again.
and did
This is how
nothing
we save the
and
world.
ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
True.
Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
Imagine, like we haven't
You're
been doing
so
a good
real
job of
for
keeping
that, Abby.
ourselves safe so far.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect him.
It is kind of sick though. We have our own
That's
special
very
little
reassuring to
friend,
hear.
Abby.
But it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Dude, let's go fight
Knew it.
something.
Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baija, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then...
That sounds so boring.
Absolutely no. I said no. Told that poker-faced researcher already.
Dude, Abby just
I'll
wants that
make
fun.
it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
Facts.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap him here for research.
Okay, canonically, it's a dude. Just called him.
Where did you absorb
True,
Abby?
that's a really good point.
What are Abby's powers?
This is the thing
and
that allows
what
us to
exactly
control
happened
other
between
elements.
You two?
We just gotta
There's
go
so many
gobble up some
questions
other
we can't
S tier
figure out here.
echoes, and then we can unlock fire and ice.
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right?
Eat Gion, add arrow.
Now that the Threnodian crisis
Seems
is
smart.
over,
Seems good.
perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
I'll pay Jinzhsi another visit once she returns.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinhsi person, getting your memories back. I've got you. Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Apparently,
Our
however you
Sentinel
say it,
protects
is a
every one
different
of us. Of
entity,
course
different
it's
person,
cool.
maybe.
But
Jue is
why are
the
you
Sentinel,
talking about food again?
the dragon
Didn't you just
thing,
stuff
and then
your
Jur,
face?
I think it's something
What?
else.
Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
After parting ways with Yang Yang and Chixia, you travel around Jinzhou with Abby several days later. Yeah, 1.1.
Rover,
Complete.
did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry.
Damn.
How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much.
Bro, what? The whole story quest is just us eating over and over? Nom 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 nom.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up.
Bro, what?
You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
Yeah, I was about to say, show us the dream.
Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel?
Uh-huh.
Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
Okay. This time I saw more. This time I saw something different.
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon,
Looks that way.
and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yo, congrats on Jinhsi. That's sick.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside.
That's so
away
cool.
from the tacit discords. The
Dude.
Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out.
Look, having Abby is pretty neat, but if I had that
It
thing
was a
as
safe
my
haven
personal
from
echo,
all the
I'd be
disturbances caused
way
by the
more
tacit
stoked.
discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slow time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
Dude, I could definitely see this thing being the real entity and
I'm not
our
entirely
character,
sure I
the
heard it
rover,
correctly.
simply being
But in my
like the way
dream,
that they
The
navigate
Sentinel
around and
mentioned a
communicate
place
with the
called
world.
Mount Firmament.
Like, it's not like the
Mount
rover themselves
Firmament?
are that
Never heard of it.
important. The reason that all these other factions want rover
You've never
is
heard
because
of
it's
Mount
actually
Firmament?
Abby.
And I'm sure you're not from around here.
Like, Abby is this, you know, eternal being that's seen all this stuff, but it's like the
Did you just
Avatar.
say
It just
Mount
goes into
Firmament?
resting.
Oh my. Did that echo just talk?
Dude, it does more than talk. It just yaps. Yaps, yaps, yaps. Eats, eats, eats. Figure out the girl that pushed you at the start? Oh, you're right. You're right, actually.
Konnichiwa!
Yo, what up, TNT? Welcome in. Relax. It won't hurt you. It's just hungry.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either.
I mean, all the other echoes are pretty horrifying, right? So it seems like it
I
would
heard
be
there's
pretty
a country
uncommon.
called Rhinus. What? Anyway,
What?
the echoes there are next level.
Wow. What's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our sentinel, Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
That's a little interesting.
If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire. And you can see it from a distance.
Yeah, I think we have seen it previously.
The southeast.
What's your take? Any idea?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
I mean, there's got to be a reason that Abby has, like, awoken at the time that they have, right? This unique smell. This is the second time it's been mentioned that they smelled something, so they were, like, called to action.
It's like a strong energy
Hey, what up,
pulsing through
Ant?
the air,
Here.
but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kind of weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
Of course I do!
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament.
What up, Looney?
I
Happy
can feel
Friday.
an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something.
Yes, yes. To find
Jinhsi said she'll
more
go
bolts
search for the sentinel
Jinxi's
and update me on its
weapon!
whereabouts. But so far, I've not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go ask Jinhsi about it. You know, Rover does sound a little better, I'll agree. Thaw of Eons. Yeah, apparently they did a lot
Abby,
of work between
are you getting
last
sleepy
patch and this
again?
patch.
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Dude, it'd be sick if while you were playing as Rover, that thing hung out with you. You know what I mean? You switch to a different character, it goes away. But while playing as Rover, if it could just like hang out, that'd be dope. I would enjoy that. Use the Loot Master gadget? Nah, I'm not chasing loot right now. Just trying to play through the story of Heal Me. And I guess like kind of like Perma-Paimon, but like only with the Rover. You know what I mean? Like it is essentially part of the Rover. And it'd be sick if it like attacked alongside you. That'd be so cool.
Another heroic me.
But yeah, I currently like, what does it even do? I don't think it knows what it even does. Larger search area? I believe it. It'd be good for the new area. But yeah, I usually don't even claim chests when I'm doing story mode stuff anyway. Sanhua?
Greetings, Rover.
What up?
What can I help you with today?
Here to see Jinzhsi.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Oh, wait.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
Really? Yo, take it easy, Aunt. So you know what she's up to? Or you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
Well, I'm honored that you're telling me about it.
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion.
Damn, bro.
In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Okay. Yo, thank you guys for the lurks. Okay, did Jinzhsi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I mean, if the Sentinel chose her, then you would think that she'd have the ability to, you know, connect with it / contact it. And also, know what we know from her kit, she seems plenty strong enough to be out there by herself. No bodyguard could even keep up with her. Yeah, I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel, by the way. So maybe I'll check up on her while
Madam
I'm there.
Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions.
Yeah, we did get that, like,
However, the
clearance to go
landscape
anywhere
around
that
Mount
we want.
Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
But Madam Magistrate didn't need one of these wayfinders? Interessante.
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn
Damn,
more about Mount
new character?
Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Maybe this is Chang Li? I could see
I
that being the
trust
case.
Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure.
What's up, Kalos? We're like 30 minutes deep, but yeah, nothing crazy has happened.
Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
It's all good. It's all good. We
I've
can
sent
do
the
it.
coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Dude, Sanhua is good at her job. You know what I mean? She's just like stern enough and she carries things out as she's meant to be, but she cares, bro. Yeah, if you're just now joining, this is all you've missed out
I'm
on.
listening.
We gave our
Hey,
little buddy
did you
from
notice how the mountain has a
Act
strangely
6 a
pleasant
name. We
smell?
call it Abby, and we don't know what its powers are.
It doesn't look edible, though.
Are you hungry again?
Not that I'm hungry or anything. I just tend to doze off easily. Feels like my body can only process what I consume while sleeping. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork. Just like last time.
If you say so.
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Well, it's napping again. Yeah, we get to name it, quote unquote. It's all part of the story. It's all part of the dialogue that they give
Let's
us.
head to the ferry.
Yeah, but the little cat
Mount
floating genie
Firmament.
looking thing.
Our wayfinder should have plenty information to share.
I'm hoping our wayfinder is Chang Li. From the one cinematic that they put out, and I haven't seen the most recent 2 trailers, the Jinhsi trailer or the 1.1 trailer, I would assume, you know, Chang Li makes sense. Because it's not like we got a new 4-star at the front of this patch. And we know that Jinhsi and Chang Li are the, you know, new characters that we'll be getting, so. Damn, that's quite a ways. Chad, do we just get there on foot? Surely not. Alright. Yeah, prediction, Chang Li, and I'm hoping... I mean, I'd be shocked. There's no way that they spent as long as they did naming Abby and being like, I wonder what its power does. Oh, we don't know? I wonder why not. And it doesn't, slash, we don't get to a point where we learn what its power is. I really don't want to fight right now, so please do not. My chance to win again. Dude, all about the waifus. Yeah, this is sick that we can actually see off in the distance now. Well, I mean, we could always see off in the distance, but you can see how there's like a teleport point now. Dude, what a cool area. Come on, let my prediction be true. Oh, that doesn't look like it'll be Chang Li. Oh, that does though. Gotta be. Gotta be. Oh! Is this somebody entirely different? They look like they had white blue hair.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
I can't tell. I'm waiting for someone.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Oh, okay, it is Chang Li. Dude, I didn't realize her little like braids were a different color. Are you the wayfinder?
I am Chun Li.
Dude,
Your
her
wayfinder.
eyes are insane. They look like Makima's eyes.
Don't worry. The rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
Yeah, dude, she is a sick looking
What do
character.
you know about Mount Firmament?
I don't know anything about it just yet. Not much. Yeah, bro, her design
There
is
is a certain folktale.
sick.
Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon 2 people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game.
Okay.
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
Okay.
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed.
Okay, so this makes sense for like the time thing that
Mount
Rover had spoken
Firmament
about.
is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Okay.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
So Jinhsi could essentially be sacrificing her lifespan. Didn't they say that they hadn't seen Jinhsi in 4 days? So she's already lost 40 days off her life? I thought of Dragon Ball Z as well.
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
But I wonder if it has to do with Jue or... Yo, what up, Cade? Welcome in. Happy Friday.
If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
Okay, so if Jue has been imprisoned and lost control of its powers, is it saying that the time, like the time warp, I guess we could call it, could be more severe, and being there at all means that basically you're getting GG'd? Or, like, how would it be a dead end? I just don't understand. Yeah, what's up, Angel? Good luck on your Dragon Lady pulls. I wish you well.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
Damn, she's cool. She's like, yeah.
Jinzhou has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Agreed. And Shangli's like, yeah, we'll go. If I lose 20, 30, 40, 50 days off my lifespan, don't worry. I'm going to die beautiful. Yeah, escaping more difficult than entering. That makes sense.
Does she? Before Jinhsi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body.
True.
And her resonance ability was weakening.
I noticed that in the trailer.
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
Bro, she's so cool. She, like, speaks in riddles, and she's just like, yeah, I'll take you there. What do you mean? Stop speaking in riddles, lady. Just tell me.
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinhsi.
How'd you know I'd go there?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinhsi's prolonged absence.
It was actually because of this little cat thing.
I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority, no, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus.
Why didn't you just wait, lady? Why didn't you come talk to me?
That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian.
You were just willing to risk it.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
I mean, I think she means well, but she just seems like she doesn't care enough. Like, you could be the key. I think you would help, but if I just ended up standing out here in the rain forever by myself, that's alright too. I don't plan on living long anyway. What's up, Angie? Thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them.
Dude, they do say things are cyclical.
They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel.
So if it's happened once before,
And
perhaps
here
it's
before
destined
me
to happen again.
stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
Think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
Doesn't seem like you put a lot of effort into much of anything lately.
Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Nodders. I'm in. The strange time pattern can't hurt me. Dude, we look
As your
so
wayfinder,
plain compared
I'll
to
lead you to your
Changli.
destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
What up, crazy? Yeah, her hair looks awesome. Her eyes look awesome. Her whole design looks awesome. I just wish she didn't talk in riddles.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear.
Yeah, she's hot.
It's time for us to head out.
Damn, I like the end of her hair, too. It kind of looked like peacock feathers. Baddie versus basic. Dude, we look so plain compared to Changli. She looks awesome. We're just like basic Betty. I mean, we got gold eyes. That's kind of cool. Everything else about us is just like so mundane. Damn, she's hot. What's up, Mr. Fahrenheit? Yeah, dude, she's sick. And dude, the graphics in this game, this cutscenes are amazing looking. Uh-oh. Oh, looking. They know exactly what they're doing. That's kind of creepy right there. Are they showing from under the boat? Giant Leviathan pops out. Yeah, they're just flexing their graphics department right now. What is this? How crazy is that? Imagine being somewhere where there's actually like a dragon rock.
We're at the
What up,
base
Jeff?
of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed?
We shall.
The storm
we shall.
is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
Wait, is that just a regular deer? I had to see chat. I thought maybe it was gonna be dangerous. Yo, congrats on on Monk Lady and Jinzhsi. Dude, Monk Lady really be going crazy. Oh, story part cutscene. New puzzles it looks like.
The bridge has broken.
Damn, bro, look where they put her little tacit Discord thing, too. Right there in the booba window, no doubt. Yeah, dude, everybody started saving pools as soon as they saw Changlian's story. What's this? Surely you know, right? Lady that speaks in riddles?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter.
Bro.
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
Seems pretty convenient to be on a place that has to do with
once told me
time.
about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
I hope we get to play Changli as a trial character in the middle of this. That'd be so nice. Papaleo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament?
Because other places
This
don't have time
chronosorter was
distortions,
built
perhaps?
beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost?
I mean, maybe it takes so long to build it, but by the time they dip, they've already lost too much
Do these
time.
chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
That would also make a lot of sense. Again, if this is the only place that has the time distortions, then why do we need something that combats the time in normal time areas?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Yeah, dude, imagine if you know you've been there too long, you're like, I'm just not gonna leave, because as soon as I leave, it's GG's. But if I stay here, I can at least, like, live out the remainder of my life, you know? Say if you knew you're gonna live to 100. Well, I'm just gonna stay here till 99, and then I'll dip, and then, you know, 07's in the chat. Okay, so use the chronosorter to alter the flow of time in a small area, changing the state of certain items. Move the timeline to the right to fast forward, and then to the left to rewind. After finishing your adjustments, the objects affected by the chronosorter will maintain that state they were in after the most recent timeline adjustment. Okay, fair enough. Oh. Okay. I mean, that was like the simplest puzzle of all time. What's up, Emma? Happy Friday. Oh, shoot. Forgot I have Chixia. Damn, it's gone. Seems somewhat important, no? Wind chimers are scattered across Mount Firmament that can be collected using basic attack or ranged attack. So we just want to collect them, it would seem. Heavy, they can alert. Cool. Alright, so when we see those, attack them so we
Weren't
can
they
keep
concerned
them.
about losing
Understood.
lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Yeah, I mean, it does seem like it holds a pretty, you know, sizable power, but again, if it can't be utilized, if it can't be built, constructed, why are these dudes here? I guess they know they're gonna get folded as soon as I show up anyway, so. But, yeah, if it can only be utilized here, then, I mean, are there places that are actually in danger? I think the answer is no. Whoa!
No biggie.
Oh my gosh! Dude, am I trash, or is this thing just like stronger than the typical versions of them? Not gonna worry about puzzles right now. Deadpool and his cronies is crazy.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Oh, they are stronger. Okay, good to know, good to know. Thought maybe I was just
The
trash.
entrance is sealed.
You're right, it is Rover.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Sure. Sounds good. If you know how to do it, though, you could just, you know, do it. Okay, both ranged attacks and melee attacks can deactivate photon vaults. Disabling photon vaults in a set will deactivate the barrier.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end,
Simple.
we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Proceed with caution and collect the rocks as we go. Dude, Jianshin is so good for collecting rocks. Mint picking extraordinaire. Dude, physics insane. So unnecessary. I'm glad they added it. Oh, is this the time area? But like the dream we had, we can go, like come and go as we please, perhaps.
So it can't hurt me.
That's right. Chang Li looking distraught immediately. Damn, it does look good though. It's a cool area. Is this the effect of the strange time pattern you mentioned? What's up, Sora?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier.
But we just crossed that threshold, no?
But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions.
Imagine she got frozen like
What
all
was
those
once
animals as soon as
slow
we
and
walked in.
steady
That would
has
make it almost
become
more interesting.
chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
Chat, how pissed would everybody be if after this quest,
Leaving
Chang Li
Mount
leaves with
Firmament
us and she just
could
uber
turn
old?
any mortal to dust
She's
in
the,
just a moment.
the shrunken old lady.
Such is the power of time within its walls.
Damn, it was nice having hot Chang Li while we had her.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering.
Dude, let's not dwell on all the sad stuff, lady.
So
Let's go find
it
Jinzhsi.
looks
Like,
like
this
the
could be what's
Fraxidus
happening
did
to her.
manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinzhsi?
We can't waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake.
Says the
All the
yapper.
inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger.
We can't
We
waste a
need
moment.
to hurry to Hongzhen,
Let's
a
make sure we
town
stand here and
nestled
talk
at the
about
heart
everything.
of Mount Firmament. Jinhsi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Yeah, this is a really cool new area. It looks awesome. Please let me play as Chang Li at some point. Oh, wait. Okay. We ignore the chest. Yo, W Hot Spring, by the way. We ignore the chest, but I will grab the TP points, right? If we see those, it'd be silly not to grab them. And if I see any of those, I believe they're like blue flowers
The temporal disruptions have spared
that
nothing
we're gonna need
on
for
our way
Jinzhsi.
here.
Maybe
Chun-Li,
it's these. Nah, it's not.
does that mean you're in
Angelica.
danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped.
W Sentinel.
But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need...
No, keep talking. Damn it. I don't like that it cut off the dialogue, but I guess that was my fault. Dude, Jinhsi seems so strong. Her trial makes her, like, look incredible. Damn, this is a sick city! Frozen in time.
What's the matter?
I wanted to move to this place, but it was frozen in time.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
Hongzhen. The pacing on the dialogue is still so strange. Oh, it's because it doesn't have the autoplay on anymore. Still, though, they do have awkward pauses sometimes in the dialogue.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I have visions. It was being attacked by tacit discords.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library.
So maybe we were seeing past events.
Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught.
Onslaught is such a
Thankfully,
terrifying
a
word.
sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping
You're
those
like, I survived
monsters
an
at bay.
onslaught. Horrifying.
Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. It could be a glimpse into your own past, and a guiding light for the future.
Time is cyclical. Yeah, what if the whole, like, idea behind the rover is to essentially be reborn to fix all the issues that happened the first time Rover was out and about? You know what I mean? All these tragedies that, at the time, maybe, you know, unpreventable, but now that we've lived through it once, so to speak, like, we've got a second opportunity. I can see
Hongzhen
that.
is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
Yeah, but we're gonna kick the brrr out of them.
But every trap has its weak points.
Yeah, dude, please let us fight as Chang Li. Let us fight as Chang Li. Come on.
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinzhou,
Is it?
and it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Bro, like, obviously, we have to take this mission, and it seems like it's not going to affect us either. Like, Chang Li doing it seems like, you know, she's just a badass, so she's just gonna be out here doing what needs to be done.
Traces end here.
Whoops. But imagine being a Fraxidus member. Like, how much is a Fraxidus gonna have to pay you to be here
Someone
and,
fought
you know, just
here against those
voluntarily
Fraxidus.
take years off your life?
Must be Jinzhou. Her trails led to this location.
Look at this
Using
one
her
person just
resonance
running
ability
away,
too
dude.
much
That's
would only
terrifying.
worsen her condition. But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Like,
Chang-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
I'm a little confused as to, like, if this area is always, or has always had this time issue, or if it's something that's only happened since since Jinzhou was essentially captured.
Luminous energy.
You know, because this is a sick-looking town. However, if this area always has the issues, if you will, well, why in the world would anybody live here? Like, this should just simply be an abandoned area.
Coming in hot.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Like being blocked by the former,
Rover,
like the
we need
frozen
to keep an
versions.
eye out for it. The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Yeah, if it can't connect to the outside world, like, that's kind of sucky, right? If they leave, they're basically dead. Or they're just, like, sacking so much lifespan. Oh.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Way ahead of you. Way ahead of you. Ooh.
You two, halt.
Hold on.
Lady
Get what I've
Xingyi,
held?
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
A gilf!
In a single day, we've greeted both the magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
I mean, lady, if you live here, shouldn't you
It's
be able
been
to
a
tell
while,
us?
Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
Dude, her character
For
design
years, I lived
is
secluded.
incredible.
No longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you?
You can call me Rover.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Yeah, all the characters
Please
in this
follow
game
me
dress
this way.
really nice.
It's not safe to talk here.
Somebody gonna reset that puzzle outside, or... I hate that we don't have, like, a walk that matches the pace. You know what I mean? When I'm walking, they're slightly faster, and when I'm not walking, I'm way too fast for them. Like, it's a pretty interesting area, yeah. Whoa! They hurt? Seems that way. That's alright, their doctors are handling it.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinhsi.
Mm-hmm. You nailed it.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
So why did we have to walk all the way over here for you to tell us that?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Mm-hmm. What's Jinzhou doing there?
Lady Xinyi, please elaborate.
Oh! She can fix the flow of time?
Madam Magistrate, are you...
But it's causing dragon scales to appear
I'm
on her body when she
fine.
does it. She's like using her human
How's the
life
situation?
energy
Have we evacuated all
and
the
becoming
civilians?
a like full dragon? I don't know.
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
It looks like they could be mother and daughter. Or like grandmother and daughter. Or, grandmother, granddaughter, rather.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse.
Wow. So the Sentinel... that
Lady
means that
Xinyi,
Jinhsi's kind
I
of...
need to know where the Sentinel was last seen.
I gotta go get my powers
I
back.
can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after.
Bro, the people who are here that
But little
live in
did
the
they
same
know,
land as the
we had a
Sentinel
defense
should have
system
some
in
sort of
place,
defenses
built with the
prepared
help of the
if
Court of
somebody were to
Savante.
attack the Sentinel.
It
What
was
are we doing?
reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside.
Oh, they do have a defense system.
This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops. And we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung chamber.
Okay, good, good. Sorry, I should have given him a minute.
To get inside Mianlung chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Uh-huh.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
Yeah, but again, like, shouldn't they have people prepared to do these tasks?
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Again, like, if they were to hire
Yes,
outside of
I will,
this
Madam
area,
Magistrate.
people are essentially saying, like, yo, I'm gonna just live there forever because if I leave, I'm just sacking so much lifespan. But the people that are already here,
Before
like,
I headed
should
to
they
Mount
not be
Firmament,
trained
The
to defend
Fraxidus
at all
revealed the
costs?
prophecy from our sentinel.
And to be able to
A
retrieve
fateful
said,
clash between the
keys?
sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city.
It is interesting that Jinhsi being, like,
I
tied
never
so
intended to
closely to
believe their
Jue,
baseless
like,
claims,
kind of
but
no
I
way
was not
around
surprised
it,
to
but...
hear it.
Maybe that's also why Jinhsi was appointed one of the youngest
Sentinel had told me
magistrates,
long
or
ago
like
that there
magistrates, I
would
guess it
come a
doesn't have
day
to
when I
be,
surpass it
madam.
in power.
But maybe Jue knew
A day when the humans
that
of Jinzhou
they gonna
take
need to
control of
traverse
their own
back and
destiny.
forth so many times that Jue had to pick
Once we
a
save the sentinel
younger,
from danger,
person to be the
I
magistrate
intend to have a
because they were going to
serious
end up sacking
conversation
time
with it
span.
about this
And they
prophecy.
picked an already matured person, say in their like 40s or 50s, maybe like a politician would
And
be.
then she
They're not
left.
going to be able to handle it. 1 or 2 trips and it's Jover for them. Yeah, what's up, Kim? Asking too much? Nah,
There's
dude.
still
We
one
want
thing
good
that
story.
doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus kidnap our sentinel?
Yeah, I also would like to know that.
The Mianlong chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
What if the Court of Savante flip-flop sides and is now working on Team
I'll look into
Evil?
what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
But we're here now. We could just go knock them down one by one.
We must keep them at bay.
Yeah, facts. And Chang'Li's here, and
Rover
she's
and I
hot.
are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinhsi.
I mean, strong.
We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
Exactly.
And the locals will handle the rest.
Yeah, now you're getting it, lady.
I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
Oh yeah, buddy, we'll get it done. We'll get the job done.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
I mean, even more interesting that she's from this area. Jinhsi, that is. Practically defenseless? Yeah, but Jue should be, to my understanding, Jue should be fighting on behalf of these people. So, why would Jue screw over the, like, locals, essentially?
Did Xingyi and Jinhsi know each other?
Jinhsi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability
Yeah.
and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator.
Look at those chickens.
All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including...
I had a feeling it might do that. But I hate that it cuts off the dialogue. Like, just keep talking in the background while we're,
She
while
grew
I'm
up
doing
with
these
immense
puzzles.
responsibility.
Brother!
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes,
I got a blue Yeti.
this
Filters,
should be another
clueless.
chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
No problem at all. What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
Yeah, but we already know that that's happening. The Court of Savante. You've
Unless
already told me about it.
the Sentinel willingly taught them.
Oh.
But why?
I guess this is about
We
Court
need to
of
focus
Savante.
on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
I feel like we were just impressed by Court of Savante, like, not that long ago.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once.
No, we can. Easy.
Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter.
Way ahead of you. Oh.
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once.
Huh. Wait, what? Okay, so that's different.
Good. Did
Yeah.
you see the tacitite
Oh,
firmament
I get
on
it
that
now.
cliff?
Okay, okay.
Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Yep. Agreed. Oh. Charging up. Yeet! I see, I see. Whoa. Bro, what? Bro, what? Did he get stopped by time? There we go. Alright, yeah, I see now. So we just gotta roll it back until one of the areas is open now. I guess it'll probably be in the middle, yeah? Oh. Yep, there we go.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now...
Yep, gotcha. Don't need that dialogue. Would like for the story dialogue to keep playing, but we're good on the
blockade
puzzle
has been
dialogue.
lifted. Let's go in.
I could probably just wall run, but I do find that to be quite
Please
satisfying.
have something good this time.
You said no one
Why are there
understanding
tacit discords
the
here?
tech to make use of?
No.
Aw.
These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
Imagine they were just all
These
shinies.
also look like the works of the Court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Aw. Are they holograms? Yikes! Yikes! Do we make it through? We do. Beautiful.
Universe in my psyche. Leave it to me. Banish all vice.
Damn, I can't get another. I can't believe that you got the Forte circuit that quickly.
Oh, bring it on!
Also, they're too far spread
Watch
out.
and learn.
Yeah. If they're holograms, then should I be scared of them or?
I'm all fired up.
Oh, and there's more. I see. I see.
Yeah, bloom. Listen up.
Oopsies.
Embrace the
Oopsies.
oneness.
Wanted to hit one of these. Dude, as long as they're not the holograms that we gotta fight on the mainland. Oh, Oh, I bet they'll probably add new hologram bosses as they expand the map,
That thing
right?
up
That would
ahead.
make sense.
Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked
Hmm.
those holograms.
Alright, so each flare crest corresponds to one flare stone. Flare crest can be extinguished by approaching and activating the corresponding flare stones. After all flare quests have been extinguished, the seal shall be lifted.
Let's go.
Alright. So 1, and we need 2 more.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did the Quarto Savante
Yes.
build this too?
The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
If you say so.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
Accidentally.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it.
Say less.
Wait.
Oh.
The blood and scales here. It's Jinhsi.
What happened?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Well, let's stop yapping! Dude, this is like the 3rd or 4th instance where they've mentioned, oh my gosh, like, we're running short on time. Yeah, they just keep talking. And the grandma lady, she was like, oh, if you walk, it's like a 3-minute walk to go this way. Bro, a walk? Shouldn't we be running? Huh. Oh, it's already telling me to go that direction. Whoopsies, that's my bad. I thought perhaps there'd be one to the left and one to the right. Look, if they're not rushing, I'm gonna still break these rocks, okay? I'm not gonna rush either. Yeah, overclocking is for PCs, not people. Exactly. That's how you know it's bad. Alright, I'll get the rest of these rocks later.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm not reading. Golly, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm not reading that. Surely Chang Li will give us the spark notes
The
anyway.
Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So the Sentinel protected Hongjin with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal.
Stop and rewind
It would seem so.
is so much different than what I feel like we've been led to
According
talk
to their
about this whole
theories,
time.
the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou.
Oh, I wish they would give a time limit. That would be
So
awesome.
the
That would make this
Fraxidus
kind of stuff
just
so
added
much
a
more
pinch
exciting.
of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Like if each portion had a speed run section. And it's like every time you can kind of like clock your time and you can restart. If you do one portion too slow, you can restart that portion from the time that it took you to get there. And if that wasn't enough, you'd have to go back and do the various portions. I think that would be sick. And then seeing people try to speed run the first way through, not knowing like, but they'd have to limit what they show you on the map. Like instead of just putting the gold mark, like, hey, turn left, turn right, go straight. They just can't
There's
tell
nothing
you.
we can
It
do.
would make it a lot more fun in
At
my
least
opinion.
that's what it says in these records.
Is that my
Only the nearby
wife?
chamber can
Dude, get in
provide
line,
temporary
buddy.
relief for the
Yo,
Sentinel,
MTS, what's up?
but it won't heal it completely.
Oh, we're doing viewer
In the
pulls for
end,
that.
The Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The Chrono Starters.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Okay.
Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked?
No.
A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
So if objects didn't work, then what if it was a person?
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinhsi.
Bro, we gotta find these flare stones so that we can find Jinhsi. Ay, ay, ay. What's up? Hood Pope, what's up? Welcome in. Happy Friday to ya.
It's morphin' time.
Damn it, I really just, yeah, I just meant to do that. Whoa, I'm trying to switch. I'm actually not sure. Like, surely I could break that and go through that tunnel. It looks like maybe that's where the chrono sorter that they want me to get to. That's where it is, but damn, I'm never gonna get there if they keep letting me absorb all these echoes. And new enemies! Yo, think of the street, bro. Arigato. Damn! Damn! I can't get away from those things! Oh, data bank level can increase!
That's a discovery.
I didn't expect that. So we can go past 20 now. Interessante! Yo, Stella Martel, thank you for the lurky lurk. And Ro, arigato. Yeah, this thing's kind of had me sunlocked there for a second. Wait, what is... I feel like I should not be dilly-dallying with those things right now, but I can't help it.
Another chronosorter. The second...
Oh.
Flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapse. There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Okay. Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge Clang Bang. Transform into a Clang Bang? Wow. Wait, where's the...
Think you can catch up?
Where's the thing that lets us transform, I wonder?
Please have something good this time.
Through the door. A level 120 foe. Interesting. Okay, so there's... another... Can I shoot from in the water? Nah, but... Damn it. Yeah. Okay, that other puzzle's just gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? We accomplished what needed to be accomplished with the power of Jinhsi. And like these other puzzles we can come back to.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
To the upper tier!
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
Wait, so where does... Okay, to the lower tier first? Alright, yeah. I was wondering why it didn't give me the other option at first. Not reading. Can't read, dude.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects.
Uh-huh.
They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects.
Okay.
And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
Sounds really powerful. And Stella Martel, enjoy your Final Fantasy grind.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
A destined fight between Jinhsi and the Sentinel. Wait, a collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
Yes.
Huh?
That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinhsi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if that meant it was going to be like a second ability. It sounds like it's going to be like an evolved ability. Trying to get Taco Bell, let's go. Yo, Donuts, welcome in. Yeah, so we have special Taco Bell drops going on right now. The first 500 people that purchase a sub, whether it's for yourself or a gifted, you will receive a code that you can use on the Taco Bell app or on Taco Bell's website and get a build your own cravings box. Yo, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, it can't be Prime though. It's got to be a purchase sub.
Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception?
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability.
How does she know so much?
Donuts for the one gifted sub. All chronosorters
thank
were
you,
working
Donuts!
in overdrive
W's
mode.
Donuts, baby. Enjoy your Taco Bell.
Similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
Dude, it seems pointless that we are going on this mission with Chang Li because she already knows the answers to everything. Tell me about overclocking, please.
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
And maybe that's why Jinhsi has those scales popping up now. It doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction.
Or
in addition,
a second awakening.
I noticed another detail in these records. The chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel.
It's gotta be
The
Jinhsi.
Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Overclocking?
Rover, do you have an idea?
Bro, what? I just don't, I don't even understand.
Thor 13 has reached level 1.
Yo, Thor, thank you for the primer! W's in the Shah. I gotta stop saying that, dude. Sorry. Too much of a meme, but, you know, we not on Drake's side like that these days. Oh! Oh! New, Wolf Ice Echoes. Jinhsi! Stop overworking yourself. We can help! We can help! Yo, Cloud, thank you for the lurk. Dude, these camera angles are insane. They know exactly what they're doing. We came to rescue you. I mean, help you. I mean, do you want us to rescue you? I know you're a strong, independent Madam Magistrate. But if you need help, you can always ask.
Worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt him.
Dude, cool dragon lady? Well, cool dragon lady, but another angle.
Chang Li, you're...
Yes, Chang Li. Hot. And...
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
Dude, she might be the
And
coolest.
let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have him here.
What up, G Brando? Yeah, they're both awesome.
Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need his help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
Dude. Yeah, I thought Jian was cool, but Chang Li might be the coolest
We already
character.
owe Rover a lot.
I don't mind helping you out. I'm here for the squad, baby.
Thank you, Rover. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
I doubt it.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinhsi?
Please tell me we get to play them together. Let me use them as trial characters. Please, let's go fight something as a group.
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament. As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou.
Okay.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate.
AKA you.
Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening.
Wow.
That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
So she's gonna fight with
Let's
Jue?
say you can achieve all that. But Jinhsi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
I think it's kind of a coin toss. Either Dedge or uber
I
powerful.
understand.
Or is it both? You just become uber
I share a
powerful prior
resonance
to like
connection with
Dedge? I don't
Jue.
get it.
But I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long.
Damn.
Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
Dude, the people gotta do better then.
So what do you plan to do, Jinhsi?
Shouldn't all be
If
on
the
the dragon.
Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will.
I mean, it is kind of her responsibility,
If it
right?
truly
Like, it's
comes
it's
down
kind
to
of
that,
shitty, but somebody's got to do it.
I'll
And that
fulfill
somebody's
Jue's
got to be her.
prophecy myself.
I mean, yeah, you were chosen.
It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinhsi?
It doesn't matter. She's got to do
Trying to
it.
trigger
Can't
a second
nobody else
awakening
do
by
it.
fighting the Sentinel. It could make you overclock at any moment.
I mean, it
We
is
both
what it
know what
is.
that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure.
Chang Li, you are gassing it right now. If
On
she
top of
doesn't
that,
do it,
do you
you're talking
honestly
like everybody
believe you
else
can
is
fight
dead.
in
Now
your
you're trying to
current
talk her out of
condition?
it.
I can see
Dude,
right through your
Jinhsi,
facade,
we need
Jinhsi.
you to save the dragon
You're
or
essentially
everybody's gonna die.
committing suicide
Jinhsi,
at
don't
this
save the
point.
dragon, you'll die. Pick one, lady.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
What if it was your friend? I mean, look, and sometimes you gotta put things aside.
learn
I'd
from
be
the
like,
best.
dude, you are sick. I'd be
When
hyping
have
him
you
up.
ever
I'd be like,
backed
only
down
you can
from
do
risking
this.
your life
You
for
got
what you
this,
believe
fam.
in?
What up, Spinikos?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that.
Did she just like switch up?
We all die eventually,
Yeah.
but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more.
There's nothing more you could achieve than
Jinzhou,
saving
you must
all
live
of your
and
people.
inherit the Sentinel's power.
Oh my gosh,
Then
like
you
what's he
can
gonna do? A
save
couple
and protect
paintings
these
and be like, I'm
people
so glad I
for
painted
years to
this. I know
come.
everybody died, it's just me, but like, dude, I'm so glad I stayed alive so I could do this.
Jinzhou, I don't intend to stop you.
Nor should
I know
you!
you've made up your mind.
What are we doing?
That's why I brought Rover here.
So he could convince you, so I can clear my conscience.
You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days.
Yeah, I mean, maybe we could do it too.
He is also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament.
Or if we, like, both do it. If we do it in
All
tandem.
evidence we've gathered
Fusion
points to
dance,
this
power
being
of
true.
friendship. Then neither of us have to
If
overclock.
anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
Or Abby. I don't remember anything, but I can fight. I'm strong. It wouldn't hurt to help. There might be other options. Yeah, come on. I'm strong. It won't hurt to help. Imagine being like, well, I don't remember, but I mean, I'm here now. Yeah.
Thank you, my teacher. Jinxi will keep your words in
So
mind.
disappointed, dude. Chang Li was so sick up until like 3 minutes ago.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Fraxidus is really strong. They might be using the Court of Savante's mechanisms. Yeah, I'd assume that. So let's just go complete more puzzles. She
Yes,
does look so good, though.
it could be any of
Like
these
her design,
scenarios.
top tier. Like, yeah, she's
Lady
hot, but her
Shimi
design is
already
just
on
so
the
good.
case. We should get an answer soon.
Oh, I'm so disappointed.
The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Oh, dude. I mean, it was pretty good up until, 3 minutes ago.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them. It worked.
So far, so good. Guess we've only got one other option, huh?
The Court of Savante set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Oh, we do get to... Yes! Okay, they made it up to me. They made it up to me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a crazy enemy. Luckily, I've done her trial, so I know how she works. And she's sick! Okay, but Chang Li time now.
Together we vanish.
Okay, you know what's cooler than a dragon?
Take form.
A phoenix! Nah, maybe not.
Feathers incinerate.
Nah, that's kind of tough.
Now that's a hassle.
Oh, now I'm getting juggled right now.
Now that's a hassle.
Unfortunately... Oh, does that attack on its own? Okay. Oh, I want to play Chang Li more, but I just don't know how she works. Oh, the animations are nice, though. So do I just have multiple instances of that? Damn, that's cool! Oh, the animations are great. Yeah, that feels so sick. Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. I was asking for it the whole time they gave it to us. Her jacket burns off. Really? I didn't notice. I had to pay too close attention to the fight to like really pay attention to like what her exact mechanics were.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We
Oh,
should
that
be
was
able
awesome.
to access the cipher key
What's up,
now.
Omar? Welcome, welcome. Also out of pulls. Yeah, look. I'm going to keep pulling for Jinhsi's weapon because Jinhsi's animations are incredible. Like, I did get Jinhsi at 34 pity. Lucky me. And I'm at... What, did I do a 10? No, I think I've done 20 pulls. I think I've done 20 pulls on the weapon banner so far. So I should hopefully have another 10er after this, and we'll see what happens. She's on fire when her forte is full. Dude, yeah, I mean, that's pretty awesome. Am I going the right direction? Yeah. Yeah! Yep, already got her. I got her towards the beginning of the stream. Oh. This is kind of cool. Oh. I dislike that they put in a mechanic like that and it was over in 3 seconds. Like, if you're gonna do it, make it kind of like a treacherous pass, you know? Or maybe it was just a small introduction and we will have more like of a treacherous pass to have to deal with eventually. Alright, let me get a W cutscene right here. I do like this trio.
Take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinzhou.
I'm gonna get out of here before I've lost too much time.
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinzhou.
And now I'm ready to dipset.
From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
I got it, Changli. I'll never forget you.
This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose.
Okay, you do yap quite a bit, though. I just gotta keep it real.
Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop.
I can almost guarantee that the last line she says is, "Now hurry, there's no time to waste."
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
That's right, because I'm cool.
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Wait. More fighting? Or fighting as Changli? Or fighting as Jinhsi? Or a cool cutscene? Don't tell me she's like evil all of a sudden. Ah, dude, just pleb enemies.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Oh, okay, she's gonna take care of the Fraxidus for us. Thank you, Mommy Changling! Yeah, she's sick. Two thumbs up for me. I will be saving my asteroids for you. Wait for me, please. Damn, yeah, they really cooked with her. They really cooked.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans.
Yeah, that smile at the end. That's how you knew everything was cool,
I don't believe we will run
dude.
into more ambushes on the way.
She's not going out like that. Not against plebs. You know what I mean? For a second, I thought she was about to turn evil. Like, yo, Fraxidus homies, I've led them here. They have nowhere to escape. I'm glad that wasn't the case. And then I also thought maybe those boots were going to be a just whole new character. Like an actual legitimate, you know, bad guy like Scar or, That lady that's with Scar, you know, not them, but like, you know, that caliber. Dude, this town is so cool too. It's kind of a shame that everything's cooked here. I'm melting. Could I have just teleported? Did I take the long route? And confusion. Alright, we gaming?
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back.
Ah, this is Chisia.
I must go tell Lady Jinyi.
At least this person's running, you know what I mean? This is the first person that's actually, you know, their movements have matched the urgency of the situation. Everybody else tells us, we have limited time, we must hurry. And they're like slow walking. Dude, W's for that guy. Just a random NPC, here for one reason only, to actually run, baby. You don't like Jinyan? You mean Jian? I like all the characters. What's up? Welcome in, by the way.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside.
Is that where Zhue is waiting for us?
Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
Please. And you can find the mats inside the chamber. Bet. About how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel? We read all about it in that other cave.
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
How'd they do it? And yeah, I have Jian.
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament.
I have an idea of where this might be going.
Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter.
Yup.
This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
It's the ultimate trap. If it tries to get out by using its power just activates the chronosorters, and the chronosorters keep them there indefinitely. It's actually a 5-head plan. How could some chronosorters trap the Sentinel? Although I think I just answered it.
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel.
It's not exactly what I thought it was.
After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters.
Okay.
It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
Thank you, Kriskos.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds.
It's not! Let's just destroy
the people
all
of
of it.
Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel.
Sounds like they did already capture it, by the way.
Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Unless they need to, like, migrate it somewhere.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
What's up, Rhysmatica? Welcome, welcome. Jinzhsi filled in Jinyi in her findings. Damn it, I hate when they do those so fast.
Is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always.
Those damn Fraxidus!
Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls.
Okay, this could actually be good lore.
But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants.
It feels like a stretch, lady. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
I
good
just never
compliment, but
thought
feels like a stretch.
You'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
What?
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel.
Okay.
Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinhsi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face.
I'm not following, I'll be honest.
I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin.
If she's saying she's gonna do it because she wants to protect her
It's time for
home,
me to
then
take
sure.
root and grow into something greater.
I don't know that I follow the line of logic here. Not because I'm its appointed thing, but
No matter what
because
happens,
I used to
or
stand
what
here in the
choices you
snow.
make,
Like, brother.
Please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back.
Like, yeah, I assume her intent is, yeah, like, I was appointed,
Mount
but I also
Firmament
want to
has been
protect my
stagnant
homeland,
for
protect its
eternity.
people, but I don't think they convey that very well.
Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
Got it. And how do you play Jian? You basically want to charge up until you can get the heavy attack, and then just hold click. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's almost all you need to know. Okay, I would like to do this as a lore-accurate team with a rover. I don't even know which one would technically be like
Jinhsi,
lore-accurate. Spectra
so
or
far,
Havoc
everything
rover
we
at
know
this
about the
point.
Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Yeah, I don't think it's a bad idea. But, what was I even talking about, dude? Can't recall. Can't recall. Couldn't have been that important. Also, like, after we do this, I hope all these animals get unfrozen. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, my Jinhsi just, like, if I can't have her leveled up enough, then I'm not going to pull her out just to make the fights take 5 ever. And even if I did... even if I do have Rover that I could use, if I can't use Jinhsi, it almost feels like there's no point in going in on all of them. Yeah, lore accurate. That's what I would like to do. That's what I do in most story modes that I play, but it's almost impossible. If I can't get Jinhsi's, like, ascension materials until I do the story quest, then how am I gonna...
Please have something good this time.
You know, let me check real quick. I don't know if I've just accidentally grabbed any along the way. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten 2. 2 of the 4 that I need. Or maybe I got the 2 from when I did her trial. But I also need the morning AX. And, yeah, I mean, I guess I'm going to have to go fight that at some point. See, it's not going to work out right now. Yeah, Dr. Wu, look, I'm going to be back on HSR later in the stream today, so we can maybe take a look at it then, or take a look at it this weekend. Looks like perhaps this fight is unavoidable. And to be honest, if we upload this playthrough, then just more people can see the power of GCF. Would be running. Whoa! Wait, since
Life is in everything.
how was I taking all that damage? So like some sort of poison effect that was happening, perhaps?
Oh, bring it on! It's
The power of Jinzhou, even though my camera angle is jacked right now. Oh, I didn't realize there was still one left. Now there's not. Is that the flower that I need?
What do we have here?
Oh, again, I don't have the
Can't hide
morning
from
AX
me.
stuff, though. Even if it is the flower. Yeah, I do think this is what I'm supposed to be grabbing. So, we'll yoink them along the way, but it's not like even if I get those, I'll be able to do the ascensions. We've already done so much without. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Honestly, if I can evade one of the enemies into going into the other enemy's attack like that, I feel like it should take the damage. I should be rewarded for causing the friendly fire. Yeah. I was wondering where these other attacks were coming from. Yeah, we could check. If they put it in the, dude, also... Okay, I was about to say, if they just keep giving me purples, actual scam.
Think you can catch up?
Sorry, I am going to grab some of these because I'm hoping I got enough to do another 10 pull in the weapon banner as soon as we get done with this. And it looks like there's multiple of the flowers on each stem. That's good to know as well. Alright, let's get it, baby. We've got to be approaching Jue. Her scales.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines.
The water surface isn't moving at all.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here.
Dude, Abby got to pull up at
Either
some
way,
point, right?
we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now.
I guess it is kind
We
of
are
neat.
too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Dude, we will fight alongside you, Madam Magistrate. Never back down, never what? This will be an interesting area to revisit post-story, too. Especially the fact that they're adding new echoes. I feel like they had to in order to make the gameplay, like, continue to be interesting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to farm the same things over and over. But, okay, so I guess that's not going to be done until we do some other puzzle. But now I'm excited to come check out some of these new
I can
echoes
feel
after
the
we get done.
Sentinel's presence inside. But it's not responding.
It's like a giant fish tank. It's like a giant block of ice? Or water? Yeah, I guess it is. I thought it was like a giant glass wall at first. Ooh, it is like a fish tank. Wait, I was right. Hey, feeling about it so far? I think it's alright. Oh, is it angry at her? Wait a second. Okay, we let it out, and then we have our clash with it. Undoubtedly.
The flare crest.
Undoubtedly.
The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
I already had this instructional
But
dialogue.
I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
Yeah, I'll be honest, like, the only thing I dislike about it
dropped.
is some of it has, like, for example, this is the second time we've done this.
Rock.
It feels quite hand-holdy, and I'm never a fan of that. Like, I don't like my video games to feel overly hand-holdy. Like, sometimes they gotta teach you things, you know, for the first time. But to tell me the same dialogue twice, I'm not a huge fan of stuff like that.
Done.
And then, also, I don't like the idea
Let's look for them nearby.
like, oh my gosh, we have to rush, like, we're in such a hurry. But then we, you know, take our time going through some of these various dialogues. Like, some of it just feels like the, it breaks the immersion a little bit when the urgency that they are quote-unquote telling us that we need to follow is not being met. Okay, so surely we have to destroy these enemies in order to get to that thing that we need. Oh yeah, dude, I know a lot of people are excited about Camellia, so up to you. I mean, look, you can enjoy the character at
We need to find
you can
a way
enjoy the
to
character at
destroy
R0
the
as well.
corroder's
It's
help.
not like you have to,
Same
you know,
as last time. Let's
go
locate
all the way
photon
on a
vault
character to have
first.
fun with them. But, you know, if you got the bands to do so, who am I to tell you not to do it? I will say these puzzles are relatively interesting, though. I mean, pretty simple, but I like it, you know what I mean? Like, especially this type of stuff where it's like, okay, we've got to unlock some things. Oh, at each area where I need to unlock, there's some sort of trouble. How can we get through the trouble? Is it a puzzle? Is it a...
The remaining
is it a
photon
fight?
vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
No, we'll just power through. Okay. Apparently that won't work. Oh, do we have to turn back the clock maybe? Get the water to be higher again? Forgot about the fact that I literally just used my my Discord. Or my Echo rather. I guess they're kind of the same thing, right? The Echo is just the reverberations of the Discord.
Leave it to me.
Whoa! Yeah, we'll say these things are a little stronger. Survive it! Nice.
Embrace the oneness.
Nice! Lock in, baby. Woo!
Oh, bring it on! It's morphin' time.
Yeah, this thing's toughness bar is not going down without a fight.
Time for some hot action.
The triple dodge, dude. The legendary triple dodge. Check the files. Is crazy. They actually want me to read.
Once,
I thought. Oh,
tacit
cutscene.
discords terrorized the land.
Okay, never mind.
The
I'm here
region
for
of
it.
Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures.
This has got to be Jinhsi's origin story.
They weren't safe for long. As the tacit discord found them, the mother sacrificed herself to protect her child.
W moms.
But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out.
Wait.
Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel.
This
With
is
a
why she was
burst
chosen
of
so young.
energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late.
No.
That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. No. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life.
Flashbang.
The resurrected infant became known as
the
the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
That's why she was the youngest ever selected, because Jue already had such ties to her. Makes sense. Damn, is she just now finding out about this? I wonder. I wonder if she knew that. Is it to save a deceased infant?
It's me.
Damn.
I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongjian. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost.
I mean, but you do have crazy cool abilities.
If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right.
No, you are. I think you are the only one that can set things right. I think that's what this has all been culminating towards. Unless we can do it. Unless the rover also has similar powers.
In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity. A right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer.
We gotta do it now. We gotta duke it out, baby.
I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
I'll fight with you, Jinzhsi. You can still give up is crazy. As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer. I mean, I guess that's a nicer thing to say, but come on, bro. She's got to do it.
Give up my duty? I never thought about it.
No!
To be honest, I did doubt myself many times.
Bro!
It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time.
Then repay the favor.
Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Chat, we're on a time crunch, by the way. If they haven't made it super apparent in the story. I know that we just keep stopping and having these very casual conversations, but also, like, time is of the essence. But your wounds, bro, Jiwei's got wounds too. I don't even understand the logic behind it, but the two of them must clash. And when we saw Jiwei, clearly they looked pissed. And I don't know if it's necessarily at her. Maybe Jiwei has been brainwashed, but they got to clash. They're both injured, but apparently, for whatever reason, it will spawn something good that will save the land. So let's get to it. Yo, what up, Calyx? Is that how I say that? Welcome, welcome.
I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible.
As soon as
we
possible.
We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Okay, so what are we waiting on, lady?
If there is truly no other option in the end.
There's not.
Then I will have to fight it.
Yes.
I refuse to back down.
Unless us or Abby can do it.
I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved.
Dude.
If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be.
Gotta do it.
We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I will help you. We'll fight together.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou.
That's right, because we're the main character.
Thank you, Rover.
You're welcome. I'll make sure you turn out safe. Wait, I'll make sure you turn out safe. That you get out of here safe. I'll go meet the Sentinel with you.
My teacher, Cheng-Li, told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision.
Yeah, let's do it! Let's do it! Like, I don't mind the talking, I really don't. But some of it feels like it's unnecessary talking.
I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully.
Now you understand, Jinzhsi. Now you understand.
I'm grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Okay, let's get to it. It's pretty good lore. It's actually a solid story. But, like, they are, you know what I mean, very long-winded getting to the point. They're medium long-winded getting to the point. Yeah, we just want this. Okay. Had to make sure. Yo, Kitsune! Chisia main, that's me. Don't ever forget it. Alright, and now we have the power. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Huh? I'm supposed to hit it like this? No. I wonder. Okay, so I've got to break that as well. So can I yeet it from over there? It seems like it's a little far, no? Dang it. Wait, what? Yeah, there's no shot. Yeah, what? Don't tell me yet, Chad. Don't tell me yet. Perhaps from the other side. Oh, wait. Why did it flip the location? No, that can't be right. I mean, it's gotta be right, though, yeah? Like, why else would I be interacting with this? What? Oh, yeah, maybe it's just a puzzle for a later day? I mean, this is the only other option it could be. So let's fill the water back up. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes sense. Didn't even occur to me that what's happening in front of me would also affect what was happening behind me. Literally glue. Oh, and the water
One
doesn't
last
move.
flare stone to go.
And now, can I? Hello? Can I interest you in being picked up off the wall, or is there a different one somewhere? Doesn't seem that way. Yeah, dude, Boomer Brain is, it's, you know, it's tough. Oh, it just wasn't giving me the symbol. I gotta move quicker, it's gonna disappear! Yeet. Alright, beautiful. There we go, there we go. Okay, so now we can use that to blow up the surrounding area on the little stick thingy. And then once we blow up the little stick thingy, then we can do that other thing. Wait, is this an entirely different puzzle? I think I'm going the wrong way, y'all. I think I have traversed the incorrect path. Wait, how do I get back over there? Oh, here we go, here we go. Wrong hole in the wall. Alright, again, I do think it would be more fun if there was a time limit on this ordeal. Now, I'd be failing that time limit horribly right now, but it would make things a lot more interesting.
Think you can catch up?
Also, we would lose every time limit solely on the amount of yapping that that all the story takes.
Now we can get that flare stone.
But we gotta fight a new enemy first. Oh, I'm glad I did 0 damage.
Bloom.
When I say I'm glad, I mean I'm not glad. Yo, what's up, Dax? Story is short. I mean, we've spent how long on it? Maybe a little over 2 hours at this point.
It's morphin' time.
We get rid of the plebs. Hey, where's the other pleb?
Close one.
Get rid of the plebs first so we can take that thing out mano y mano. Whoa, whoa. You thought, buddy, you thought.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Break free! And
I
let's
believe so.
battle!
Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Yeah, you should build Chisia. She's sick. She's so simple to use, too. Alright. W cutscene. W cutscene, it's gotta be. I just want to see it come bursting through that wall. She's resonating with it. Aww. Yup. Here it comes. Big Daddy Jouet. No doubt, bro. No doubt. Like, shouldn't it be happy that we just freed it? Why must we battle? Why can't we be friends? Damn, that looks cool. If we gotta fight it, just please tell me we get to use Jinzhsi as trial character. Imagine that thing staring you down IRL.
It has been quite some time.
It speaks.
And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Lord Arbiter, by the way.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber?
Abby?
The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by Arbiter? What should I do?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinhsi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience.
Agreed.
For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time.
Okay.
Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myanlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myanlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
I'm confused. How are they referring to themselves as the Immortal One and also talking about how their lifespan is going to end? Seems like a bit of an oxymoron. Also, what's good, AJ? Welcome back. If you die, what will happen to Jinzhou?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
Then keep fighting the good fight, Jouet. Gonna have to go ahead and patch those things up. Let's get you to the hospital.
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force.
Okay, that makes sense.
Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
So teach us how to stop that. Please. If you can shed any of your immortal wisdom.
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist.
So how do we stop it? Please, Dragon,
it is
teach
this
us.
one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life.
Why? Why?
In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish.
Okay.
In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
But they also may not. Or they might be lazy.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
There's got to be another way.
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution?
Facts.
By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city.
And it'll be the same,
And who would be
essentially
willing
the
to
same
spend
result.
precious resources, rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world?
Sounds like
Jinzhou's fate
cooked
deserves
either way.
better than an uncertain future.
Basically, let's die.
Whilst one may
or
not
die
live
trying.
to witness the future,
Wait, live or die trying? Nah, you
one
get it.
can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinzhi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
That's gotta be so intimidating.
The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
But
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Hey! Is it true?
we're gonna have to fight. What's up, Jarrett? Welcome in.
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time.
Mm-hmm.
Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Oh.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk.
It's kind of the risk you gotta take though, right?
You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment.
She's about to pull out the blade. Do it! Do it!
Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
It does sound pretty bad.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Dude, I believe in you, Jinhsi. You can do it!
Jinzhou, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
Dude, Rover's probably standing there like when you're over at your friend's house and their mom or dad is yelling at them and you're just like, There must be another way. What if I help her? Is there really no chance? No, what if I help her?
You're only here to witness before the right time arrives.
No, you told me that I had to act as well and then observe.
But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinxi's odds of survival by a fraction.
So we both fight you. Easy.
Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinxi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life.
Seems like a big responsibility.
Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinxi's fate will be sealed.
No pressure, though. No pressure. I'll do everything I can to keep her safe. Dude, some of these dialogue options feel like they don't meet the moment. Cool shot, though. She believes in us, chat. She believes in us. We can do it.
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you. Allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
Our
I
magistrate.
understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation. And restore the time flow.
Imagine the dragon just rips her in half immediately.
Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise?
Shoo!
You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I
Let
may
'em
only
know.
bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator.
I mean,
I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are
actually, Omega
you
Long.
truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
What up, Critical?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Why aren't they just fighting there? Why are they being so dramatic? Because it's a story. That's why, but still. Oh. No! Alright, there we go.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Whoa. To the mountaintop.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinhsi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own.
Wow.
What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light not easily lit.
Dude, we'll do it together, Jinzhou.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
Absolutely terrifying.
This entrance leads to one sonorosphere. Magistrate Jinhsi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this sonorosphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
Dude, just a second ago, it was in Jinzhi's hands. Let's
If I
up.
open it, Jinhsi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle.
Mm-hmm.
The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking.
That's right. That's what we learned.
Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
I mean, we ain't walk up this mountain for
Rover.
nothing. We opening that thing up. We throwing hands, baby. There will be no turning back. Also, what up, Ethics? Welcome, welcome.
I understand. I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount Firmament.
That's right. Let's get it.
Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future.
So let's fight for it!
I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinhsi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
Let's do it.
Gel VT has reached level 28. Got her in her wep. Flat is justice.
Yo, what's
Kimmy
up, Gel?
5
Thank you
burn,
for the
Kimmy
28
5
months.
burn.
Let's get it! Yo, W's in the chat for the homie Gel. Hope you're doing good, dude. Alright, inward. Onward! Please tell me we get to fight this together. Let this be a combo. Even if it's just Jinzhsi and dude, Trailblaze. And Rover. Honestly, even if it was Jinzhsi solo, that'd be sick. Alright.
May I pray for anything specific?
It's all been leading to this! Yes! Okay, we do get to fight it as Jinzhsi. Use the grapple to rapidly approach Jiwei. Okay, it's a good thing there's like a ranged ability on this, or like I would be doing no damage.
Onwards.
Oh, I think I did that at the wrong time. I messed that up. I guess I could do this while they're down. G-Wave versus G-Wave. Run it back, run it back! Dude, 60k on the ult and 30k on that skill is pretty sick.
Onwards.
Oh, I missed my chance.
Negligence on my part.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Onwards.
Oh. Unavoidable? Wait! Rover! Oh. Guess she can do it all by herself. Because we weren't needed. That's on me. That's on me. My bad. Overshot the moment. Oh, now you're level 100. Now you're even more terrifying. Okay. Okay. What exactly am I meant to do here?
Negligence on my part.
What exactly am I meant to do here? 143k! Dude, it moves around so much. I'm gonna die. I can't time this shit up. That's what I need. That's what I need right there. What up, Fort?
Thunder guide us.
Okay, Shirley and alt right here. Oh, I like the fact that she's got a greatsword, but she's also a like a ranged user. Okay, nice. Why do I not have the... Oh my goodness. I'm doing this just to iframe. I'm terrified. What's up, Crimbo?
Onwards.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinzhou. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power.
Am I supposed to be dodging or like I'm supposed to be at 0 HP?
While you still can.
I've made up my mind. And I will
okay,
not
this is
back
just
down.
yap session.
You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Oh, okay. We're holding them off! We're holding them off! Left click simulator! I'll never stop left click simulator! You can't stop me!
The sky beckons.
Oh. Did we do it? Damn, Dedge.
What do you say? Cute, isn't it?
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinhsi.
Abby? Imagine we just absorb Jinhsi.
This one has heard your decision.
Bro, what? Is that the power? Can she handle the power? And what did we even do?
What do you think of this one?
They deserve a bright future.
Super convincing scream. So
The transfer has been carried out.
Nice.
As you instructed.
So simple.
Jinhsi. One shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Leave the temporal loop. So we did it. We obtained the power. Jinhsi had second awakening. Okay. Second awakening complete. But what did we do? Like, all we did was raise our hand up and the little tacit Discord thing flashed. Like, it had to be deeper than that, right?
Jinhsi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
Yes, teach me all my secrets.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Nice. Okay, tell me about my past.
I am Jiwei the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind.
Okay, cool flex, but...
You are my arbiter, and my former master.
Wow!
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
Huh. So why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you.
Okay, seems reasonable enough.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Okay, about the choice and the access.
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinhsi, as that is how one is designed to function.
Okay. But?
Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
Kind of insane, like,
One is
things to
prepared
learn.
to answer any inquiries you may have.
Dude, I want to know about Jinhsi. I want to know about the situation in Hongzhou, sure. But why did we spend so much time learning about Abby? And Abby made 0 appearances so far.
Since Jinhsi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat. Jinhsi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
Why didn't you tell Jinhsi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinhsi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles, and not aid in improving her abilities.
So she had to get strong enough, both
Today
physically
was
and mentally,
not the
to take
ideal
on
moment
the Second
for
Awakening.
our destined battle to unfold. But the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival.
So we are being powerful enough
One
to
is prepared
create
to answer
Zhui,
any inquiries you may have.
but we worried about the Fraxidus, which is a bunch of dudes in red tights?
The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinhsi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain.
Okay.
For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership.
And that will be Jinhsi.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Okay, well, apparently I have no other questions, but I do have 2 more questions. Who and what is Abby? And also, if you were created by me, and you do as I say, couldn't I just ask Jiwei to, you know, be a big badass dragon and just go slap up and take care of all the tacit discords? Like, why do we have General Jian leading NPC troops against these tacit discords when we have a giant dragon on our side that could do it? Seems silly, but I guess that would diminish the story a little, so I have no questions. I don't think Rover is the god. I think the little Abby creature is.
There is something unusual.
Oh, okay, nice. Abby?
What? What's wrong?
Look at the dragon!
Who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause!
Itoshi
I
has
don't think
reached
it has
level
any
1.
bad intentions.
Yo, W
Smells
Primer!
like the unnatural
Yo, thank
smell
you,
I smelled in
AJ!
Jinzhou before.
Huh. Also, if you're here for the Taco Bell drops, it's got to be a purchase sub. But if you're just here for the Prime, I appreciate you, homie. Alright, I don't think it has any bad intention. It smells like like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. About the Sentinel I was looking for.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one.
Big
Rover?
one.
Why
Crazy
didn't you
because
wake
they
me
didn't
up
like being called the
earlier?
little one.
I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
Yo, AJ Toshi, thank you for the follow as well.
To me, but there is some difference.
Do you know what it is? This thing created the dragon thing.
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my questions?
Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores?
As a matter of fact, I have.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
Perhaps Camellia in our future. I'll keep that in mind.
Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong.
Damn. Alright, see you later, Jiwei.
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter.
Okay.
With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
I see. And when I say I see, I mean I kind of get it. Oh. Was this the optional quest? Remember earlier I was like, why are they going to introduce a mechanic and only have you do it for 3 seconds? Well, I guess this answers my question. Now we are going down the mountain. We could have just TP'd down, but instead we get to learn the new mountain mechanic of skiing on our regular feet. Love to see it, dude. Love to see it. Woo! Nice. Nice. Cut down on the unnecessary yapping where they repeat themselves 2-3 times in the story. I think the game's going in a better direction. Yeah, I mean, I do think this has largely been a pretty interesting story. Like, the lore was pretty good. Right? Like, learning about Jinhsi's origins, Jue, our origins as the main character, like, all that is really interesting. Getting to hang out with Chang Li, mwah, chef's kiss. But yeah, I mean, it was a little hand-holdy at times, and like, I just can't get over it, man. Like, don't break the immersion by being like, oh my gosh, time is of the essence, like 5 different times, and then also have us like standing still, accomplishing nothing for so many different occasions as well.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky. And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below.
That's tough.
This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Dude, what a nickname to have.
When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
Bars.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal. We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach.
Artificial
And
resonator process.
About that rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we? It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Going to get Scar. Dude, I wonder how many more second awakenings that we will see in the story now. All right, chat. There it is. We made it through the story quest. Act 7, 1.1 new story quest. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you've made it this far, make sure you drop a like on the video. Hit the subscribe for me. I try to upload playthroughs, trailer reactions, all that kind of stuff around WuWa, HSR, gacha games in general. And come hang out with us on Twitch sometime. Join the watch party on these playthroughs. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of this playthrough. Were you feeling similar to mine? Were there parts that you really enjoyed? Were there parts that you, maybe didn't like so much? Leave them down in the comments. Let me know. Join us on Twitch. Press like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Adios, everybody.